my best to try to do what I can within my limitations as a banker. So I wanted to show this quick little picture there. Why did the business fail? Primarily, the main reason why they failed is because of not enough cash to support the business going from a long-term perspective. They run out of cash, they got a good concept, but they just don't have the liquidity to do it. What I usually do with my clients when I go see them, it's always a dynamic experience, but for the majority of the time, I do a SWOT analysis when I sit down with them. I talk about their strengths, their weaknesses, their opportunities, and their threats that are going to the business. And we do this really quickly. It doesn't take hours, or it takes literally minutes to do this. And I get a lot of white paper to get the thoughts going. Another thing I do is I talk about the business operating cycle. Extremely important because the business operating cycle is what's going to determine how much cash a company needs. Sometimes a restaurant doesn't have much need for cash because they're selling and they're getting paid right away with a credit card or cash. But if you're a manufacturer, you're creating raw material, you're buying raw material, you're paying employees, then you got to bill your client, then you're waiting about 30, 60 days to hopefully get paid back. There's going to be a gap in there, and you better hope that you have cash, because if you don't have cash, the machine's going to stop. And that's where you need a good banker that understands your business model so that he can get you that loan approved when you need that cash. The faster you turn the cycle, the more money you make. Bottom line. Marketing perspective. I got a marketing background. I love reading marketing books. Simple concept. The product mix. Product, price, place, and promotion. I hate to be judgmental, but after seeing so many clients, so many businesses, I cannot believe how sometimes the clients are not unable to really think about and focus about their pricing strategy. They're failing. I see the revenues going down, and the reason why is because they're trying to charge me $15,000 for a product that doesn't quite fit me. And when I start really realizing why they're failing is because their price points are not really where they should be in order to not there because that people want to price something because that's the way they want to price it. But in reality, it's a market price out there in society of what something's worth. And if you don't have a key idea as to what the market price is of your product or service, or how you can differentiate yourself to your competitors, you might be really off on the pricing. So this is a conversation I typically like to have with my clients. Cash is king, right? That's one thing I'm able to do as a banker. I'm sitting on tons of cash. The bank wants to lend the money. We were sitting there on tons of your cash, and we want to lend the money. So when I hear the concept of the bank doesn't want to lend money, it's baloney. It's a big myth. We're sitting on tons of cash. We want to lend money. But the question is whether or not, how do you get a banker that understands what you're saying so that they can get you prepared to go and get that loan that you need? So what I need your help with is, how do you position me to your clients? So I want you to position me as someone who you absolutely must meet in person. Absolutely. Not maybe, absolutely, I have to meet with your client. Why? Why is that important? Because I'm an expert when it comes to small business banking. And why am I an expert? Because I'm saying I'm an expert? No. I'm an expert because I have the knowledge and the experience. So, obviously, this is the guy that knows his shit, but he brings so much energy and passion to the table. But this is the critical point here. Business marketing background. Of course, I work on my MBA. You guys know I'm going to graduate in March. I'm a double full-time student right now. Of course, I'm a crazy Marine, jarhead combat veteran, so I'm a little bit off the wall. But I was previously owner of a corporation. I just started another corporation in October 10th. So I'm also a business owner. I'm in your shoes too. I'm also a boxer. I'm also Rocky out there hustling like you guys are. So I do my best as I can to do that. I'm not the bank at the branch. I'm sorry, I am not that guy. As much as I can try to do as much as I can, but that's not where my strengths are. My strengths lie in my ability to consult and do the strategic planning for you as a business owner. So I have about 20 bankers within my branches that can handle most of the everyday thing. And honestly, it doesn't differentiate itself much from anything else out there in life. You need gasoline, you go to the gas station, Arco, 76, they all have gas. If you need gas, you get gas. But I'm not the gas. I'm something different than that. I'm a little bit more of a consultant. So obviously change doesn't matter. I can go back to America there. I'm just saying I'm not the guy at the branch who's going to be doing the everyday things. I'm a little bit more off the bank, out there meeting with clients. So this is my approach to clients. I do an evaluation of what's going on with their company. I talk a little bit of consultation based on my evaluation. So this is at least 3 to 4 meetings. So it's not one shot I go out there and I'm done. It's a process with my clients, and that's how I built the relationship. So I do an evaluation, I do consultation, and then we collaborate. I'm not telling the clients, do this, do that. We collaborate together. And the last part is the critical thinking part of it. The client, their business is their business. Your business is your business. It's not my business. But I can sit there and coach you to try to make you prepared when you want to buy that building, when you want to get that loan, when you want to buy that, when you want to sell your business. That's when I can have more interesting conversations on a cognitive level, but I can only do that if I work my way up here. Does that make sense? That's pretty much it.
Thank you, Eddie, for that.